Before I start this video, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. All these parents from the school and administrators should all get together and go to that student house and get answers why elementary child brought a gun in his book bag and the gun went off. Everybody in the town should go to that person's house and demand answers why you let your child bring a gun to school. Or did one of the parents put the gun in the kid's book bag last night and forgot that they put it in there? You see what I'm saying? Every last parent from this school district, administrators, should get together and go to that student house and demand answers from the parents and find out where the boyfriend at. If it's not the husband, it might be the boyfriend, because some of these females get these boyfriends that don't care about the kids anyway, because evidently they didn't care about this kid bringing a goddamn firearm to school in their backpack. Elementary, y'all. The school only go up to 5th grade. I would want answers, y'all. And everybody should come together and go to that parent's house and demand answers. Let's get into the video, y'all.
Good evening, Yuki. Thankfully, no one was injured when that gun discharged earlier today, but school officials do say that a number of students and staff members were shaken up. So right now, counseling services are being offered for those who may need it. An ambulance on the West Philadelphia Achievement Charter Elementary.
Now, just imagine when that gun went off and one of them kids would have got hit. How could you quote with yourself knowing that your child brought your firearm to school? And 9 times out of 10, it wasn't I don't believe it was the female firearm. If it's in her name, if she doing straw purchases for her boyfriend, someone need to be held accountable, y'all. That's what we need to do in the communities, y'all. We need to hold these people accountable that's doing foolishness. Let's go.
Elementary school campus, escorting a child with a panic attack to the hospital.
Just having a hard time because they've been in situations where they were exposed to gun violence.
A gun discharged in the schoolyard this morning while inside an 8-year-old's backpack, sending the school on lockdown.
This is not just an incident in one school. This is a problem across this country.
School administrators say this was an isolated incident and school remained in session. But some parents...
Let's not jump all over the place. We talking about what happened in this school. You can't talk about what's going on all over the country. We need to deal with what's going on in this school, this elementary school. Why did this child have a firearm in their book bag, 8th grade? So let's not jump all over the place. Let's deal with what we got to deal with on hand. And like I said, every parent and every administrator should come together and go to that student house and demand answers. Because just imagine, this could have been tragedy, man. But we always find excuses to run from the fucking real answer, when the answer is right here. Y'all know who the student was. Y'all know who the parents is. But the other parents need to know who the parents are and demand answers, because it could have been tragedy, y'all.
Parents rushed over to take their children home.
Everybody's not responsible enough to have one, especially with kids around. And this is what happens. This is the product. This is the times that we're living in, and it's sad to where little kids are so easily accessible to guns.
Councilmember Curtis Jones says the child may have brought it to school for a show and tell.
Word has it that it was at his grandmother's house.
Brought it to school for show and tell? When do they start bringing guns to school for show and tell? Come on, y'all coming up with answers. Y'all coming up with foolishness. Ain't no goddamn show and tell. Somebody could have got accidentally killed behind this. Let's go.
The young man knew where the firearm was kept.
There was some frustration from parents due to the delayed communication on the school's part.
They literally just called me while I was inside of the building. I just rushed here because I literally was just sitting on my couch and just seeing the news. I didn't get a call, I didn't get a text, anything.
But the school's founder says they followed protocol. The priority is to ensure students and staff are safe before reaching out to parents. Looking ahead, the idea of metal detectors in the school isn't off the table.
We're a K-5 school, so you're talking 5-year-olds to around 11-year-olds. And so at this time, no. But it could be something that we would foresee in the very near future.
Now, this is still an ongoing investigation. Law enforcement officials say there is a responsibility that comes with owning a gun. In the meantime, the 19th Police District is handing out free gun locks. Reporting live from West Philadelphia.
Free gun locks. Now, if it would have been an accident and hit one of them kids and killed one of them kids on school grounds, you think the parent would be trying to hear about some gun locks and show and tell and all the foolishness y'all coming up with? No, you need to hold them parents accountable for their actions. With that being said, y'all, peace.